Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed tonight's video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also streaming this to YouTube, so I hope you enjoy it, and I greatly appreciate everyone that helps my business. Tonight I've got a really cool technique that I want to show you, and then I want y'all to help me decide which one you like the most. I'm doing one card, but my husband and I had to go back and forth, and he was adamant about the one he liked, and I kind of like the one that I liked. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. But I'll tell y'all this week. So be on the lookout for, for the one that I liked in the comment section. You put it in yours. But anyway, tonight I wanted to remind you that we only have a few more days, 2 more days. Friday is the last day for celebration. So if there is something that you wanted, you need to go ahead and get it, because after Friday it's not going to be available in our free product. I thought I had it here, but I don't. And then if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up!, like I said last week, you do not have to be a business minded. You can get the 20% discount. Meet other team members that are hobbyists. We have a lot of fun in our team meetings. We have once a month. We have a Facebook group. We're sharing all the time projects, as well as anything going on in Stampin' Up! Or the crafting world. So we also share cards. We do swaps. We meet with other demonstrators and do shoebox swaps, so we're very active, and I love that. And you don't have to participate in any of it if you don't want to. I have some that do nothing, and I am fine with that. They're just interested in the 20% off, and that's fine with me too. We take in everybody. My group's name, or my team's name, is the Grimesland Happy Stampers. And we enjoy each other's company so long. And I've had many on my team, I don't know, at least 10 years or more. So they're very loyal, and I appreciate them so much. But anyway, we only have 2 more days if you're interested in that. So I wanted to show you a couple of things. Doggone it, I left it outside. Maybe I'll show you from in here. Stampin' Up! Has started putting in our catalogs sketches. Let's see. I'm going to put y'all down so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. And this is on page 22. We have some in both our mini catalogs. So you want to keep these so you can keep going back to them. But anyway, I'm going to use one that's in our mini catalog, our other one that I didn't bring in. But anyway, these are sketches, and once you have an idea of what it is that you want to do, then the rest is easy. Stampin' Up! Makes it very easy, and they're making it even more easy. The other thing that Stampin' Up! Has done, let me show you in here. They did it on page, what page is it? Right here. We have a color theory, a color wheel. And last year for On Stage, they gave us one that it has helped me out so much this year. But one of the things that it does is it tells you what is complementary, monochromic, complementary, and analogous. I don't know how to pronounce that. But tonight, I'm going to be using a complementary color over here and see how we like it. So I'm going to be using Berry Burst and Fresh Freesia because I want them to contrast each other so you can see the difference. And so you have the same thing here. Here's Berry Burst, Fresh Freesia. So anything that's within that, 3 or 4 color range is in the complementary. So that if you can mix and match and bring out the colors, that makes it even more fun. But Stampin' Up! Gave us one of these, and I've enjoyed it so much. I'm using it all the time. And look, they even have the neutrals on there. Anyway, so I've got that in the color theory to show you what we're going to do. So I've got a 4 1/4 by 11, and I scored it at 5 1/2. So you do want to burnish it with your bone folder so that you get a crisp fold. I took a piece of Fresh Freesia and I ran it through the Forever Plaid. Isn't that so pretty? I think this is a 2 1/2. Let me see. Yeah, 2 1/2 by 4. No, 5 1/2. So it's going to go the whole way down. Now, because I'm going to need some wiggle room, I'm going to go ahead and use my liquid glue. But I want you to know that when you go to use your emboss piece, it doesn't matter if it's the debossed, which is this, meaning that you have the mountains, or the embossed, where you have the ridges. It doesn't matter. But on this one, I'm going to use the debossed side. But because I'm going to be trying to make it fit here, I want to have some wiggle room. And let's see. Let me use this. Let's see. This is 4 1/4. So 3/4. This is 1 3/4. See, I need to move it. And I wouldn't be able to do that if it was already down. So 1 1/2 there. Okay. That looks pretty centered, doesn't it? Yep. All right. Then, this is such an easy technique. And I hope you guys aren't going to be disappointed. I wasn't. I really liked it. Once you're a demonstrator, Stampin' Up! Is continually giving us techniques and folds and fun ideas on crafting. Not just in stamping, but crafting in general. And they send out a weekly newsletter, and the one that we got this week showed us how to do this. So I'm going to use it. All right, so they're saying use a complementary colors. Oh, and I didn't even bring my sample in to show you what I did, so it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this stamp in half. And on one half, I'm going to put one color and the other on the other color. So I have 2 colors. Now, I'm going to do the dark on the bottom. If I brought my samples in, y'all could have helped me decide which one you like the most. Now, if this was photopolymer stamps, you'd be able to see where your color starts and ends, but it's not for this. So this is the red rubber. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there, but you'll be able to see it here. You do not want to wiggle. Oh, look how pretty that is. Do you see the berry burst down here and the fresh freesia up there? That turned out really pretty. Okay, so let me clean it. Say, hey Diana, hey, I was just about to say hello when you get here so I know who I'm stamping with. Okay. All right. So that one was easy. Now I'm using the Spotlight on Nature. That's what stamp set we're using tonight. That one and Elements of Text. I'm going to use this round one. I've already forgotten that I was going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do it right now before I forget it. So what I'm going to do is I love this stamp set, and this will be the first time I've used it, but I've been so excited waiting for an opportunity to use it. So I practiced with this one before we got started. So I'm going to stamp off. This is called stamping off, but it's a big stamp, so you want to make sure you're stamping that so that when you go to, let's see, this is the right way. I want a very light color so that you can't hardly see it. See that? Isn't that beautiful? That's pretty just leaving it like that, right? I think so. And let me clean this. So that one was gray granite, because I wanted something, of course I did it everywhere. I wanted something very light. Okay. So there we are so far now. There it is. Ooh, I was going to say, what in the world did I do with my stamp? All right. I'm going to use Versamark. And I'm going to stamp right over it, but I'm going to stamp a little bit this way. Okay, so you won't be able to see it, and that's okay. We are going to emboss it. Oh, and of course now I got that everywhere. And now you can see where it's going to go. What do you think? Isn't that beautiful? And you can see the background through all of that. You see the dark down here and then the lighter color up there. And it just really complements, the gold does all of that. And then I love the letters or the words on it. Easy peasy, right? Just so easy. All right. Now we're going to put this on. I love it so much. Very happy. I'm going to put this on flat because I'm going to put the sentiment on. Close that until with the way tonight's going that I'm going to get it everywhere. Okay, and then now let me stamp this with Dear Friend. That's the one I'm going to use. And we could, why don't we put a butterfly like right there? Yeah. Okay, butterfly with, should I use the gray granite? Kind of like just, no, I'll use these two colors again. Yeah, let's see how we like that. It's going this way. Let me see if I stamp off. That may be light enough. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Put a, okay. So that was with the Fresh Freesia. And now the Berry Burst. I'm going to say, hello, friend. And the Berry Burst. Now, remember, you only have to tap, tap, tap. Oh, dear friend. Very nice. Let me put all those over there so I can. Do you think that right there would be good? What did I do with my dimensions now? My goodness, do you notice that I have short sleeves on today? Did y'all notice that? North Carolina weather, you just never know. One day it's, 20 degrees, and then the following week it's in the 80s. All right. Oh, beautiful. And I meant to bring in some bling. I say that every week, don't I? And then I forget to bring it in. Shoot. I hope y'all like that. It's a very simple card, but I wanted to show you how to do the two colors. It's a fun technique, and you don't have to do it all in one color. So, and then putting the gold on top, it makes it stand out even more. So that is so pretty. I should have put some gems on there, but anyway. I hope y'all enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I hope y'all have a great week. I'll see y'all next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Please come back. And you guys have a great day. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diana. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by every week. You're such a loyal friend and follower. So I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I thought it was pretty. Anyway, all right, everybody. I'll see y'all next week. Take care. Bye bye.